Thank you. Okay. And we're going to start talking about the Earth's atmosphere. The Earth's atmosphere. Let's take over your screen so that you can see what Miss Neville sees. The Earth's atmosphere. So our lesson for today is going to be on the Earth's atmosphere. The learning objective for today's lesson is the student will be able to, that's you, to describe the characteristics and purpose of the Earth's atmosphere. So today, I'm just doing an introductory lesson on what atmosphere is. Your assignment today is to add to your notes. Let me make that very clear. There is no graded assignment today. The assignment you have to do today is to complete your notes through some research on your own. Ms. Neville's going to provide for you the websites that you need to use to find the information you need to find to complete your notes. But Ms. Neville is just doing an introductory lesson on the Earth's atmosphere. So, question we need to write in our notes: what is Earth's atmosphere? This is an amazing picture of our atmosphere taken from a satellite above Earth, okay? So when we see our Earth's atmosphere, it's important for us to know, yep, there it is, that the Earth's atmosphere is multiple layers of gas that surround our Earth. What's the purpose of our atmosphere? It's to help protect, sustain means to keep life, and heat our Earth. So there's gases that surround a thin layer of gases that surround our entire Earth that help us to keep living here safely, and help to heat our Earth. Yeah, those gases around our Earth act kind of like a coat that if you went outside this morning, you had to put on to be able to be comfortable and safe. And so the Earth's atmosphere is multiple layers of gases that surround the Earth, and they help the Earth to protect, sustain life, and heat. I'm going to give you another second to finish writing this down. Remember, if I go too fast for you, this lesson is recorded and will be put up on Schoology in the new purple folder. That's what the folder we're working out of this week, our new purple folder, okay, so that you can get the notes that you missed. So our Earth, like I told you, our atmosphere is made up of different gases. Please draw this pie graph in your notes. The gases that make up our Earth are mostly nitrogen, oxygen, and argon and other gases. But most of our Earth, sorry y'all, most of our Earth is, yes, it's made up of nitrogen. It's made up of nitrogen. The exact percentages Ms. Neville's going to write down today. And as you're drawing that pie graph, I ask that you write down these percentages as well. Okay. So 76% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, and those other gases, argon and other gases, You would think that most of our atmosphere is made up of oxygen, but no. You're going to actually see in the Brain Pop video that you'll be watching tomorrow why nitrogen is so important to our survival. Take some time to finish drawing that, please.
Miss Neville,
Yes,
is that supposed to be a 7 or percent for the
it's a
by the
percent. It's a percent. It's a percent.
Okay. Miss Neville, that's 21% oxygen, right?
Yes. Ms. Neville is going on. So when we talk about our Earth's atmosphere, it's important for us to know that the layer of gases are extremely thin, okay, around our Earth. There's not much gas there. Those gases are very important. In fact, if they weren't there, we wouldn't be able to live and breathe and grow and develop. Yeah, these gases help us and the plants that we know and love to live on Earth safely and not freeze to death. These gases, we're going to learn more about how these gases help to trap heat on our Earth. So let's talk about what you're going to be doing for your guided notes for today. So today, let me say this very clearly. Today there is no graded assignment. Today, we're going to be in our new purple or blue folder. Sorry, it's not purple. The new blue folder that says week 11, that's this week, Introduction to Earth's Atmosphere. And when you click on that folder, you're going to see Layers of the atmosphere exploration. Please click on. There is nothing for you to turn in. This chart and everything that you're putting in picture, these two things you're putting in your notes. Please read the directions. The directions say that. How will you find what information you need to put in your notes? Well, you're going to click on this link where you're going to be able to read about the Earth's atmosphere in each of the layers. This first website is going to help you to complete this chart. And if you need some more help, if you don't get all the information you need from that first website, you can go here. And if it lets you use your Adobe Flash Player, you'll be able to it'll be able to show you the different layers of the atmosphere. This website does not include the exosphere, which is what you need to include here. And please listen. There's an extra layer on this picture that you can delete because we don't learn about the ionosphere. We learn about the troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, exosphere, which is outer space, basically. We do not learn about the ionosphere. So there are too many layers here. You'll need to delete that last layer there, okay? Are there any questions about what you're supposed to do today? Emma, go ahead and unmute yourself.
So on the last one that where you see the Earth and the lines above it,
Yes.
is there anything that I have to do to that?
Yes, ma'am. You have to write the layers. What are the names of each of those layers?
Oh, okay.
Any other questions about what you need to do today? Okay. If you would, please.